welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my personal favorite, absolute, just stuff that I've counted on. Must know, best kept secrets for hair care. When my team and I were working on the festive content to bring to you guys, we realized that hair and the way we style our hair is really important. So hopefully the way we take care of our hair is also really important to a lot of you out there. There is a giveaway in this video per usual. Make sure you stick around right till the end for this one. Not just for the giveaway, but because some of these hair care tips that I'm sharing with you are things that I feel really passionate about, are things that I think will really help you. So let's not make this intro any longer. Let's dive right into it. Okay, so first things first. I know that a lot of you have a question mark about my hair accident that happened in Jan earlier this year. I might land up referring to it a couple of times because some of the products are products that I've picked up ever since the accident happened. If you don't know what I'm talking about, before you go into this video, just click on that link down below in the info box. It will tell you exactly what happened with my hair. Even if you don't have Instagram, that's a public link. You should be able to click on it just so you know the context of why I have short hair, how I have short hair, how I miss my long hair, and the kind of damage that happened to my hair, because it's very visual in the post that I've shared with you guys. I'll go ahead and show you a picture here of what happened to my hair. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let me start off with some of the most obvious things, and then we'll also go into a couple of home remedies that I've really started to rely on in 2020. So the first thing I want to share with you is that I literally never wash my hair without putting in a leave-in serum in it after I'm done. If you guys have seen my shower routine video, you guys know that every single time I wash my hair, when my hair is damp, I make it a point to put in a serum that will help prevent its split ends, will help prevent dehydration, will hold on to moisture in my hair, the good kind of moisture that we need, not just the water kind of moisture. It'll continuously condition my hair. These are 3 products that I've been continually using for a long time now. First product that I'm going to recommend is the Moroccan oil product. This is absolutely amazing. This is the mini bottle I have over here. I do believe they have a larger one. I've shuffled between the two quite a few times. I don't have a large one at the moment. I've only been making do with this. This is something that is absolutely beautiful for your hair. It definitely also is a little bit more on the pricier side, so let me give you 2 other recommendations that I have. We have the L'Oreal Paris Extraordinary Oil Serum. You guys know I love this product. This is something that you can use even on completely dry hair. I try to start off with any or all of these serums from the very bottom, and then I work my way up and go into applying serum all the way till here. And another product which unfortunately I don't have because it has gotten over, I've ordered it and it hasn't been delivered as yet, is Live-On. I love Live-On. Live-On even has a shake spray version which I love to travel with. I don't like to travel with bottles that I think might spill, or even the pump for that matter. I feel like something that you can just spritz around is really travel friendly. When I'm on shoots and stuff, that's the one that comes with me because I know I'm not paranoid about leakage in my bag or my pouch otherwise. So since I'm talking about hair wash, I should throw in another hair care tip over here, which is to get yourself a hair wrap. You guys have seen me wear my little lavender hair wrap so often. The one I use is from a brand called Fiyama, which is a fairly popular brand. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about it. What I really appreciate about using a hair wrap is that you're not being rough on your wet hair and trying to dry it out and dry it out and dry it out. All you need to do is leave that hair wrap on. Literally within 10 minutes, it'll pull in all the water down without you having to be rough on your hair. If you are looking for a time saver, put the hair wrap on right after you step out of your shower naturally, and by the time you wear your clothes, get ready, finish your errands before leaving for school, college, office, your hair should be as dry as possible. And then of course, if you want to really dry it out, because the hair wrap will not dry your hair out, it will just make it as less damp as possible with cloth. You can go ahead and then of course use a hair dryer or whatever else, which brings me to another really important hair care tip actually. The next hair care tip I'm going to share with you is to please use a heat protectant spray. And I don't mean just for styling purposes, I mean in general. India is a fairly tropical country. We have a lot of heat if you live in the coastal areas. Like here in Mumbai, there's a lot of humidity. I like to wear my heat protectant spray on any and all days, irrespective of whether I'm exposing my hair to a hair straightener or a tong or whatever else. It is something that I swear by, because there's heat in the air, heat in the atmosphere anyway, and you want to make sure that your hair is well looked after. Now, one of the heat protectants that I have absolutely loved, used, raved about on my channel here in the past is the Aanams C Thermal Protectant. I don't have that with me again because I finished that out a while ago, but I've just gotten my hands on this one from Tresemme. Now, I have started using this fairly recently, which is why I didn't make that repurchase of the Wella one just yet. This one comes with marula oil. I want to give this a little bit more time before I can say yes, buy it. The Wella one I'm extremely confident of course. This, considering it's Tresemme, I have loved this brand for a while. I love some of their shampoos and conditioners as well. I mean, you know it's trustworthy, so you can go ahead and buy it if you like, especially because I like the idea of marula oil being in it. But just putting it out there that please use a heat protector. Doesn't matter if you style your hair often or not. Bas use kar lo. I will go ahead and link all of the products that I'm mentioning today down below in that info box. In case you're wondering, by the way, where you've seen this makeup before, I'm filming like 3 different videos today, so just putting it out there. Okay, so from heat protectants, we're actually now going to talk about dry shampoos. I have 2 dry shampoo recommendations for you. The first one is actually also Aanams C. I have not repurchased my Aanams C dry shampoo. I do plan on doing it, but I haven't done it just yet. The second one is Batiste. This one is over. I just filmed a product empties video and I told you guys that I'm going to repurchase this one for sure. I'm going to repurchase both of them basically. Now, a lot of people are confused about what dry shampoo exactly is, so let me just give this to you in a snippet. Dry shampoo is a literal dry shampoo, but it is not a replacement for the regular shampoo. One of the mistakes that a lot of people make out there, from what I see and from my exchanges with you guys in the comments and DMs and stuff like that, is that you think that you need to wash your hair far too often. Yes, I know there are people out there who have very oily scalps. I also understand that when you're working out or when you step out the door, you sweat and you feel like no, ab to ghar jaakar baal dhone hi hai. I fully understand that feeling. But please don't excessively shampoo your hair, because you will end up damaging your hair in the process. One of the things that you can use in between washes is using a dry shampoo. So I tend to wash my hair about thrice a week, but when I'm working out, on some days you really sweat, but you don't have the time for a shampoo, or I just don't want to shampoo because I'm like, no, I just shampooed my hair yesterday and I've worked out like crazy today and I'm sweating like a pig. So I will use some dry shampoo. Keep in mind that it does the same job. It will absorb all that excess oil, that excess sweat. It will make you feel the way a shampoo feels, but it's not taking it away and washing it off. So you can't just rely on dry shampoo either. But yes, excessive shampoo can be a really bad problem, can be a really bad thing for you to do to your hair. So try to use dry shampoo between your washes. Stress talk. Loving all of the hair information and my hair care secrets that I'm sharing with you guys. Okay, so this next product is something that I started using post my hair accident in Jan. I have used it a couple of times before also, but now I use it like my life depends on it. I'm not gonna lie. So what I have over here is a hair conditioning mask. This one is from L'Oreal series. It's from the L'Oreal series Expert range. It's the Vitamino color range. So you know how conditioners typically everybody puts it in their hair, leaves it for 3 to 4 minutes. I particularly love how the packaging of this says leave it for 1 minute. Like, that was my favorite thing. Is it going to pick up in the camera? Literally, it says leave it for 1 minute. I mean, try to zoom and see this at your end. I'm not sure how you will be able to see it, but just leave it for 1 minute. I saw that and I was like, this is nice. Fatafat ho jayega. I actually end up doing the opposite with this particular mask. So what I tend to do about once or twice a week, like usually one day will be a weekend, is it's a conditioner. So you can leave it on just for 1 minute, but it's really nice and nourishing if you can leave your conditioners on for a little bit longer, right? So because my hair accident left my hair extremely dry and extremely damaged, what I end up doing is after I finish my shower, I wear a robe, I leave the mask on, I wear a shower cap, and I come out, I have my breakfast, I do some work, like I'll spend about 15-20 minutes doing other things basically, then I'll go back and wash this off. My hair, like, You guys see the difference between this picture and my hair now? Like, come on. I mean, zameen asman ka fark hai. My hair has just gotten better. It's gotten healthier. It's gotten smoother, softer. At that point of time, from Jan till like maybe about April, I hated touching my hair. I had this random short crop at the back that would poke out. I had forgotten what it felt like. I don't know if you guys realize this, but even when I was filming videos at that time, I couldn't look like this, because if I would look to the side, there's a part of my hair that would just stick out because it was short and burnt and broken. But obviously time has passed, my hair has grown out, and this has really helped my hair become healthy. Which takes me, I love how everything is linking in today, which takes me to another product that I have a lot of gratitude towards in my head heart. Because apart from just the hydration and smoothness on top, you want your hair to actually be healthy, like from inside, you know, like the keratin in your hair, whatever other parts of your hair, and the scientific understanding of it. You just want your hair to be healthy, right? I have had a couple of Olaplex treatments at salons in the past, but when I came across Olaplex number 3, which is what you can apply at home in your hair, I was like, fine, I'll give it a shot and see what it does, and just kind of give it some time. Please give everything a little bit of time to see how it performs in your hair. This is over. I just featured this in my product empties video. I have 2 more full Olaplexes in one in my bathroom and one in my storage. I freaking love it. Like Olaplex number 3, I apply in my hair. I kind of like water spray my hair a little bit. Then I apply this from root to end, and I go to sleep with that shower cap on. I do this, now I'm doing this only about once a week, but from Jan to about June-ish, I was doing it twice a week, or thrice a week. Basically, every time I knew I was going to wash my hair the next morning, I would apply this in the night. Guys, no jokes, at least 50% of my hair health I credit to this product. No jokes. This is not sponsored. I have spent hard-earned money. This is, by the way, a little bit expensive, putting it out there. I think it's a little over 3,000 rupees now. So I bought 2 in India, like here in Mumbai, and my parents were in Thailand in Feb, so I called for 2 more from there. Was it 2 more? And we called for 3 more, and then my mom has 1. So basically, yeah, it can be a little bit expensive, also putting that out there. But the only reason I'm willing to spend my hard-earned money on certain products is because I'm seeing the difference they make. So what I went on to do after that was little extra damage. Again, stuff that has helped me, of course. But damage nahi bolna chahiye, mujhe investment bolna chahiye. Damage, I mean money-wise. So this was Olaplex number 3. I went ahead and bought Olaplex number 4, which is a shampoo, and Olaplex number 5, which is a conditioner. Now, I don't use these every day. I don't use these every time, basically, that I wash my hair. I alternate between this and my other shampoo and conditioner. My other shampoo and conditioners change every month-ish, 2 months-ish. I'm genuinely really quick to be able to understand what shampoo and conditioner are working for me and what not. But I alternate those with this because I feel like these don't lather up and all, right? Like these don't give you that shampoo wala, like that jhag. So even though I know it's cleaning my hair, I feel like I need one of those to feel like I'm cleaning my hair. So I alternate between this and those. Again, slightly pricey, but I love them. Okay, I'm gonna talk about a hair care tip that I think is really underrated. Using hair oil. हमारी मम्मियाँ हमें बचपन से बोलती आ रही हैं कि बाल में तेल डालने दो, बाल में तेल डालने दो. I don't understand why so many people are averse to putting बाल में तेल. I love putting बाल में तेल. And there are 2 people who give me really nice tail polishes. My nani gives me really nice tail polishes in my hair, and Jerry gives me really nice tail polishes. And my dad also actually gives really nice tail polishes. Now that I think about it, he's put tail in my hair quite a few times as a teenager, and he gives really nice chumpies. So why is everyone, can you just take a second and comment down below and tell me what is your problem with tail malishes? Like, I freaking love tail malishes because I feel like you just feel so nice. Anyway, the tail that I'm currently using, I've used this only like twice so far, but I really like what it's doing. Plus, you know, when it's a homegrown organic like brand, you have a little bit more trust towards it. My team has spoken to the owner directly about what kind of almonds they use in this. It is an almond oil. This is from a brand called Pavittra. It's fully organic. The processing is not done chemically. It's 100% organic brand. We've literally asked her about her product. I received this in PR car a while ago, so always full disclosure there. But I like what it's doing for me, so I will link it in for you guys in the info box. Please use almond oil, use coconut oil, use whatever oil works for you, but use some oil in your hair on a regular basis. I sound like a mummy right now, but I don't care. It's true. You need to be able to oil your hair, guys. Okay, and now I'm going to talk about 2 hair care tips that I had friends tell me about after the whole thing in Jan. And I kid you not, when I heard about it, I was like, please, ये सारे घर के नुस्खे मुझे मत बताओ. I have nice products. I will rely on them. But these 2 things I was doing continuously again from Jan to June. June में जब से मैंने अपने बाल short काटे हैं, I think that switch just flipped in my head. I said now I'm fine. I don't know why I stopped doing them. I should go back to doing them. Anyway, the 2 hair care tips that I'm talking about are both घर का नुस्खास, extremely सस्ता, सुंदर, टिकाऊ, because घर का नुस्खास. Number 1, onion paste. Now, I know that a lot of people have different formulas to the kind of onion juice they like to use. Some people like to mix it with oil, heat it, all of that. All I was doing was putting my onion in a mixer, the paste that comes of it, and I was scrubbing it all across my scalp. I wish I had a video. I didn't know I would be doing this video back in Jan, obviously, because at that time I thought I'm not doing hair content ever for the next 2 years. But smells disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, but it makes your hair really smooth. I was doing it about 2-3 times a week. Basically, I would alternate between everything and do anything and everything to take care of my hair. Just putting it out there. I'm gonna sound like a complete crackpot right now, but to go from your hair looking like this to your hair looking like this, come on, even you would be like in a state of shock. So I was too. I did everything. And the other thing that I would do very often, and Jerry hates this thing because it stinks. It stinks. If you have a strong nose or a sensitive nose, basically if you can smell things really well, doorbell just rang, you will probably hate this, but it will work for you. I have had close friends do this who I didn't believe for a very long time. Sorry about that. Now I believe you, and now I believe me also. Rice water. Rice water, guys. Just take some kacha rice, normal rice, leave it in a glass of water overnight. The next morning, spritz your hair, either spray it or use a dropper, pour it, whatever you prefer, into wherever you have lesser hair. Over a period of a month, 2 months, you will start noticing those gaps growing hair. It's a thing. I'm telling you, it's a thing. I did not believe it, and then I did. And now I have a spray with rice water in it always. I don't have it over the last couple of months, but I should get back to it. As in filming this, I'm realizing. Literally, like, so I don't know if you guys know, this I always had lesser hair in, but look at it. I've started getting hair here, which is really unbelievable for me. Even on this side. So both my sides, I've had a little bit of a hair problem, and I have more hair there. I'm extremely happy with it. Just throwing all of my hair secrets into the ring. And with that, it is time to go into the giveaway for this video. Please follow all of the rules that you're seeing on your screens right about now. All the best to you guys to participate. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps my channel and my videos become more discoverable. This festive season, support me, help me, share my video with your friends, and make sure those bell notifications are turned on so that you get alerts for all of the videos that I upload, because I upload quite a few videos over here so you can watch them. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you found this one helpful. I love you guys very much. Bye guys.